Tish, thanks so much for having me stop by.
Oh, thanks for coming.
So tell me, you're in the business of helping small businesses, right?
I am. So I am a brand experience designer. So I help a lot of small businesses with their marketing, their customer outreach, things of that nature. There's a lot to do in small business, and having to talk about yourself really is one of the hardest things that you have to do as a small business. So, usually you need a little bit of help with that, and it makes it a lot easier when you've got somebody else pulling all the ideas out of you over a period of time.
So Tish, what is the biggest misconception you see with your clients who are running small businesses?
That's a great question. Most of the time it's that they can do everything themselves. But the other thing, the most thing I see a lot is that the person running the business thinks they are the customer. And so they basically have blinders on as to what their actual customer experience is. They maybe are using way too big a terminology on their websites. They're thinking about the problem from such a technical term that it goes right over the heads of their customers. And so even though they've got great information to share, none of it gets out there in a way that actually resonates. So it's really important to have that customer-centric outlook and really think about your business from the perspective of your customer.
So Tish, you work with clients day in and day out on their small businesses. What is the most rewarding part about your job?
Well, next to the fact that I'm never in an office, which is outstanding, it's really when my clients get that aha moment when they're like, oh, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. And it's not necessarily wrong, it's that they just didn't realize that there was a better way that could really help their customers understand them more, and they could really have the empathy and the compassion for how they could help their customers solve their problem instead of just throwing information at them. And when they reach that aha moment and get it, it's outstanding, because not only does then the business owner have more going for them, the business just accelerates at that point, because now they've got the right focus, which of course is helping the customer.
So Tish, not only are you a resident of 80220 and 80230, but you're also a business owner here. Why do you love working and living here?
Well, it seems like that this is a really big area, right? There's a lot of acreage to cover, but at the same time, you've still got a lot of small town feel. There's still a lot of small businesses, solopreneurs, small owners, and things just like myself who live and work here. And, you run into them over at Lowry Beer Garden. You run into them at the Regal Bakery, all these small little places that are just gems for the area. And, there's a lot of places in Denver that say they have that, but we truly have it at the grassroots level. And that just makes it awesome, because it's small town feel while still living in the big city.